One last point here. I wrote this. It was such an important thing that I wrote it in my Sefer Tekanos HaShavim. I remember once I had a friend who was considering getting divorced, and I went with him to Pt3. There was a very big Talmud of the Chazon Ish there, and his name was Rav Yitzchak Greenberg, Rav Yitzchak Greenberg. Trying to find it. I wrote about it here, right? And he spoke to him, and he said a lot of different things. But one thing he pointed out, right, was this point that would be, here it is, it's a Greenberg, right? He told a story about a Baal Tshuva, that every Shabbos, her father used to come up and turn on the lights in the room. So if they went to Rav Greenberg, he said, you know what? On Sunday, ask your father, should I get a Pt3 or Lachmaniya? On Monday, ask him, should I get Eshel or Gil? The type of yogurts. Tuesday, something else. Wednesday, something else. Choco or this, or this. And then, so Shabbos came around and he didn't come up and turn the light on. So she asked him, you're a Navi? He says, no. What was really going on was your father felt a power struggle. He felt he was losing his daughter to religion. Right? As soon as you started asking him questions, then you came back. So you didn't any longer have that thing. And that's for sure true in any situation you're going to be. All of life is about power struggles. This one, that one. Are you giving a person enough kavod, honor? Are you giving a person enough recognition? Especially in marriages. A lot of times when your spouse is saying something, you have to really understanding what's being said and how it's being said, and not to get thrown off by the words or by anything. That's it. And it all boils down to, we spoke about this week, about shidchias. A person who lives life shidchi, again, we said shidchi means you're only looking at the surface level, right? To get under the surface level, right? That the shidchi is what's the words that are being said, or how it's being said, or what's being said, right? Often that's not really the case at all. You have to know how to get beyond the surface level. And that's what Torah teaches us, and that's what the tzaddikim teach us, and that's what the Beis HaMikdash taught us, that to get beyond the surface level and go deeper, and don't be thrown off by shidchias. It could be with dealing with people who are mentally disordered. It could be dealing with government officials. It could be dealing with whatever it is in life. Don't be shidchi. Don't see just the superficial top of things, but understand to go deeper and to your reactions to things, and that's what Ezu Chacham Rois Anoilad. Rois Anoilad means to what's coming out of this, what's going to be transpired from this, what's beyond the surface. These are things that, especially this week, we're commemorating these 3 fasts of the Beis HaMikdash and Torah and Tzaddikim. That's really, I believe, the underlying issue amongst all of them is the fighting superficiality. And the world today is so superficial. There's so much shidchias today in the world. Really, that's something that we really have to work on. Hashem should give us Yad D'Shmaya, Amen, Ken Ratzon.